caught a long flight from Malaga, went up to Amsterdam, had a bit of a layover, and then came back down to Croatia, to Zagreb.
Yeah, first delivery coming up. And it probably will be a wide. Yes, it is. Interesting. Just seeing that very first ball. Does look like that this pitch is going to offer a fair bit of bounce. A bit of movement there off the seam as well. This one's short, and this has been absolutely crunched. It goes all the way. Balle, balle, shakalagia.
They better get a move on.
Smashed, and this one will be more runs. It's going to be boundary, 4 carreras. Yeah, I mean, that's not concrete, as this one also is hit out over the extra cover. Good shot to play in the power play. Gets it over the infielders, and it's 4 more.
But, big second monster of the day, Rico. Is it? Oh, no.
Oh, well.
No.
This is, I reckon we're going to have a look at this.
Yeah. Definitely going to have to replay that one, Rico.
Vidrana, I think he does okay. Look, is he in touch with the rope when he releases it? He might be. Well, he might have just taken a step past it. One more time. So they're going to have a look at this. Well, yeah, 6 is given.
Along here, 26 of 16. That's a much better length. You can't get underneath that and force him to hit it into the outfield. And as we've said before, there's a lot of dew in the outfield. Freshly cut grass, so it's going to be slowing the ball down. Another big shot down the ground, Rico. This is definitely going to be 6. Don't go back any further.
This is a big hit. Yeah, I mean, in Mansour, I'm liking what he's doing here. He's having some fun, and he is hitting the ball big. So go Mansour. That's the biggest one we've had so far.
Slips out his hand. Down the ground again. Chance this time. Is he going to take it? Oh, he wears it in the neck.
Oh, this is not a good one. It's not a good one. Well, I tell you what, the Zagreb, they are known as the assassins. Well, that one was an assassin's catch, wasn't it? Well, the captain takes it. Well, this is up in the air. This is an opportunity. And it's Akshay who gets under it. But, I say gets under it. He doesn't really. He's not able to get under it, not able to take the catch. So that will just be, they're going to take a single. This is down the leg side. It's been hit hard. It will go all the way. Well, it's been hit so hard that the fielder goes down. Well, I tell you what, the Zagreb Assassins, they're certainly having to fight. Okay, so hang on a minute.
Walks down the wicket. Shot. That is a great shot. Oh, hello.
Shaba. That's the way to do it. Well, the shot may have been pretty good, but the fielder takes a very good catch indeed. That's brilliantly done. I think that's Hari Sethi Devi. What a catch this is.
A lot of sun. So that's an interesting shot and fantastically played over backward square leg for the first one for me. Horns over backward square leg. Seem to get a bit of a combination as we see a lovely shot over extra cover. Somehow off the back foot, he's just slapped that over extra cover. It looks like it's a 1 bounce 4.
Have a look. I think this must be a 6, surely. I mean, he hits this on the up, gets plenty of power on it. Let's have a look where this lands.
Ooh.
And, well, they're going to go for the 6.
Full down the ground, straight towards us, and that is a 1 bounce 4.
It's a good hit, and this one, again, will be, 4 runs. What makes cricket very much a community sport. This one is hit. Oh, that's a glaring misfield. But a boundary. And now a full toss. Well, this may get called. Just wondering. Well, he's down again. I don't know. It's like watching cricket on ice. Well, I don't know what footwear Marco Muntz is wearing, but he is more down than he's up.
Because the last ball of the over. Big LBW shot. Could be given. No, he says it's going down leg. But there's a run out.
What's happening here?
Oh, he's gone.
Does he think he's out? I mean, what's he doing here? He keeps running.
Where's he going?
He's saying, am I out or not? And he said, well, you're not out. I haven't given you out. And then look at this. He said he can walk there and do it, but he decides he's going to have a throw.
Maybe they just had a bit of a conscience and thought, you know what, these guys, as we see a catch taken at point, a bit of celebration, everything's turning around. Kekes takes his first catch of the day.
Seeing, he certainly hits it high in the air. I think you're going to run 2 here. This is going to plug. You just got to turn and go. Ball does plug. In comes the throw. And, should have been gone. Singh wants to keep running, and why not indeed? But they'll finish with 2. And that takes the score to 112. So there was the opportunity from Zanko just to get another wicket there. It could have had the opposition captain run out, but it's not to be. So it was certainly an entertaining and exciting innings. They've had a bat and put plenty of good runs on the board, 112, so 113 will be required by the team making their debut. Zagreb Assassins. There's the first delivery, just defensively played out. Short. This gets played out onto the leg side and it will go to the boundary. It's a nice looking shot and it will be for Nigar Ahmed. It's a good start. Wasal Kamal doing the bowling. Oh, well, the fielder, he just tends to go down a little bit earlier. The ball just trickles and just gives the boundary rope a kiss. Oh, that's a delightful shot. What a hook shot this is. A little bit too short. Once again, he's just a little bit too leg-side-ish, just not getting the ball outside the off. It's another fielder. Goes down to that part of the ground. Slipping and sliding all over the place here at the moment.
Mat, you've got to bat at some stage on the mat, and if you're a bowler, you're going to get on the mat. But if you're not, would you not suggest the guys that are not bowlers and they're in the field
behind the umpire? And this is a nice cut shot, but Singh is up to it, looking sharp as his beard. Yeah, that's nicely backed up as the throw comes in. It's a little bit. And this one has been pretty well hit, and it's going to be dropped. And not only is it dropped, unfortunately, by the fielder, leaning forward on the ground in front of us, so may have picked up a bit of an injury. But just watch this again on the camera, and yeah, I mean he's disappointed. Nigar being dropped on 18, that could prove vital. This one, this is a blunder, glaring misfield. A big loosener from Niels Gornell. And this one is played out to the fielders. And between them, they managed to keep it in the field of play.
And he does, and it's huge. Horns, 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 horns.
This over would have been done by now if he wasn't bowling twice. Chance, it's a full toss. It's straight into the hands of the fielder at square. Well, it wasn't the best of deliveries. In fact, it goes down the ground, but I think this has been well hit. It goes all the way. Balle, kinna zona.
Shots. Bosniak has surprised everybody and he smashed it over extra cover. Horns.
Well, Bosniak, what a strike this is. Well, he absolutely thumps this. Down he goes. He goes down.
They're looking for 2 here, Rico. It would be suicidal.
When you look at some of the highlights of today, you'll see what it was like first thing in the morning. A lot of moisture on the ground. So that is now, of course, on the soles of everybody's pumps.
The distance it was in the beginning. Pitches it up, slapped down the ground. Is it going to beat Arpit? It does. 4 runs.
Good delivery, but it hit straight down the ground. It's going to be 4 runs.
Oopsie. Short. Pulled away. That's big,
chance.
Rico. Is it a chance?
And
6.
It's been messed up. And it's going to be 6 Carrera smash. Well, there's no jalebi fingers here. It's butterfingers.
Wide that's it off. Slaps it over cover. Is he going to catch it? No. Just over his head, and they're going to settle for 1 as we see the fielder hit the deck again. A little bit of slip sliding out there. Has a bit of a giggle.
This was tactical as well. 2 was definitely on there. But you're just sensing here now, Hari Sathidevi is saying, no, I've got to be on strike. And well, he's not going to be on strike too much longer. He goes back, plays all the way over this, and he gets bowled. Sathidevi will go for 38. And well, this is straight on the money. Jagade Bhatte style from Shakula. Well, he's liking that. And Bosniak, well, he had to swing hard. but it's a straight ball, and well, Dundee Jagaditte.
The Assassins are going to win this game. As we say it, just slap down the ground to Longo Enrico, and it looks like they're going to run 2, although it shouldn't make too much difference to the result. It will help their net run rate a little bit, but it looks like their gamble in bowling first has not paid off. The Sokols, who batted first, put the runs on the board, defending, well, tied champions of the Croatia League with the Assassins, have come out victors in the first game.